So, what's up, dudes? Um, Over at the tower, and I'm gonna teach you a little bit about engrams. But I'm chilling right here because this is kind of interesting. Because I think those are like balloon versions of engrams, and it makes it pretty funny, for the simple fact these actually represent the colors pretty well. Uncommon, which was green, blue rare, purple exotic, and then or purple exotic, purple legendary, and gold, yellow, exotic. So if you come here to her, you get a mnemonic engram, and this is where you're supposed to go. But I don't have any currently. I had this right here, a mnemonic is where you're supposed to go. But I've claimed a couple, and I'll show you a vid of when I collected it because I recorded that just to show you like you can go here, or you can go to the store directly in a different way from your tab and collect the mnemonic engram that way. Hey, look, I just claimed a mnemonic. I For a minute I was like, what in the world? How in the world do you say that? Mnemonic engram. These specifically, um, you're supposed to go to the vendor in the tower, which is kind of interesting. But you actually can collect these a different way. I just wanted to show you real fast. Click the store, and it automatically pulls this up, and you can decrypt it right here. And ta-da! I got a little bit of bright dust. Yay! That was a lot of bit of bright dust, and I got a shader. But yeah, now I'm still over here because little postmaster got prime engram, and umbra engram, and with those, I need to show you what all the different engrams do, starting with the prime. This boy, you always come over here
What can I do for you, Titan?
to decipher these, which are the prime. And before I decipher them, I'm going to show you in the inventory. This is, you can only hold 10. So when these get full, it goes to that postmaster. So you got to make sure you have enough room, or you need to decipher them. So we have two prime that we take to him, and an umbra, which are the seasonal engrams. Those are a little different, and those are going to take some explaining.
Guardian,
So
what
let's just show you
purpose do you bear?
real fast.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
So you go up, click it, boom, boom, got another one. And then of course his regular stuff is here where you can craft or cycle the shaders, aka paint jobs, or you can purchase an engram for why I have no idea. Alright, now
The
let's get
desert
over
is
to the
big
Umbra,
and big, and one
which
day the garden
we're
blooms.
going to go over in this area right here, because these are our two major ones. Spooky, scary skeletons. This is what I want.
I see you. Let's talk. You know, being the invader again, that feeling, power,
Okay,
that's
so
taken me.
Umbra,
Just saying,
meet
life
Umbra
isn't
encoder,
the only source of
decoder,
power and things.
and the prismatic recaster. So with the prismatic recaster, you can't do a ton with it unless you have the DLC and the season pass. I believe it's the season pass actually. It's not DLC, but you can focus it. So I want to show. So like if you have the season pass, the higher rank you get, you can actually focus in these higher up. And if you don't, you can use these at free. the free weekly. So you can do a couple and you can focus. And what's that mean? That means when you unlock an engram, it just gives you a random item. But when you focus, if you look, so if I focused on this one, I have a chance of getting one of these 4 weapons. Or if I go on this one, I have a chance to get one of these 4 weapons. And if I do this one, I have a chance to get one of these 6 weapons. Kind of getting the idea, right? This one, I have a chance to get one of the 5 armors. Which that's what you'd look like if... And then finally, this one for one of the 6 weapons or swords. Now, if you have more than, if you say you get the season pass, then you can go down to improved, and as you can see, these are broken down way more. Now, yes, they use an altered element, but quite frankly, see, like this is cost one of the armor, but this one the altered. Why? Because now you can get one of 2. So if there's a specific weapon you really want, you can break it down even farther and be like, and have basically a 50% chance of getting one of these weapons. And kind of look through. You can even go as far as to look and see what kind of perks they have, because they don't random roll when you focus. Hope I did that one. So you get an idea. And then the final one gives you it specially tunes to enhance the armor. So like this one, if I focus on this, it would be for grenades. So everything is going to be a higher grenade, which is discipline. And you can see that it has a higher discipline. So you can focus it out to give a better loadout for your armor, which is kind of cool. And each one of these, so this one is, it's intellect, I'm pretty sure. And mobility for this one. And then this one I believe is the heal, armor and physique, melee. Now, I know it shows all of it is the same, but I believe it's when you actually focus it, I think it changes. I'll check. But that's the way I understood this. But this is only, all this right here, both of these are only if you have the season pass. If not, you can only do this focusing up here. So we'll ignore all that for now, and we'll just do this one. All right, so I focused it, and then the other 2 I'll leave alone. And show you right here. So this is where you come to do the decoding. So, and as you see, when you highlight over the Umbra Engrams, it expires at the end of the season of arrivals. So that's the thing. So this one will give me some kind of weapon. See? Now these can give me anything they want. So it could give me an armor piece or weapon or anything like that. Which I got an armor piece. So there you go. So that's basically all you do with the whole entire engrams. The only other thing is when it comes to exotic engrams, they look like this, and you don't have to decrypt them or anything. They automatically come out. So as soon as you click it, it comes out. That's pretty much it for engrams. And yeah, so just a quick dump. I used that when I used the Umbra. I went ahead and focused that last piece, and I did discipline just to see. And now I know I was saying like I wasn't sure because of this right here, and they all show the same, but they do roll differently and they do focus. So I'll show you real fast. In here, now the one I focused is the one on the right. So this one. The one on the left is just the regular one that I undid. Actually, you guys saw me get this one from the random. So like discipline is what affects your grenades. So this one's only got a plus 10. Now this one that I had it focus on has a plus 21. So way better when it comes to that. So if you're looking for a build out later on, like you want to do something, focusing on that stuff could be very, very advantageous. Anyways, just wanted to add that in at the end.